Gentlemen, welcome to the Week 7 preview. We got the Sheepcast this week. Welcome, gentlemen. How are you boys doing?
How we doing, boys?
Good, good. Thanks for having us, Kamesh.
Very happy
Yeah,
to be
cool.
on the pod, I must say.
Need it, man. Especially when we got the Sheeps facing off this week. Should be electric.
Battle for the farm. Yeah.
Hey. Who's going to be Twin 1, man? All right, well, let's jump into it. We're going to come over to Defeater of Voodooers versus the Return of the Jedi. This is definitely going to be an extremely tough one for me. My receiving core is actually putrid right now. I'm not even going to lie. I need Puka to come back like today. And Bourne might be losing his job with all those dudes coming back. So, and Joey's coming off a heater. I really don't think I'm going to win this one at all. I got to go with Joey.
I mean, dude, I'm a realist, bro. Like, you're at a point where you're pretty much just gonna be clawing back every game, until maybe Puka gets back. So, I mean, yeah, I'm going with Joey here.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think Week Kill and Tez would be able to like keep that streak, man, because they've been firing in the past like 2 weeks, and I was gonna go, but I didn't realize he was playing you Duffy, so yeah, there's just no shot that your team's gonna win. I got you.
Especially when
I
it
got
gets Joey
man.
out
You
too.
beat me, so
Hey,
anything can
your
happen.
team had a
Man.
fucking
Keep your
shitter,
chin
man.
up, all right?
Thank you. Thank you for your team being so ass, man. I won with 70 points.
You're gonna be another Darren Waller legacy game, man. You're gonna need like 2 tutties from that dude.
No, I need it. I
All
need
right,
it
Joey.
bad.
Let's hope you win this week. All right, man.
Okay.
Up for
So you
the
guys,
next one.
we all going Joey?
Yeah, I'm
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Now we got the CK Caleb's versus the Bum Beaters. I'm not gonna lie, Fitz's team has been catching their stride recently. Back-to-back elite weeks for this kid, like 120 plus, back-to-back. And his matchups are actually primed to do it again, honestly, for a third week. And going over to Caleb's side, Caleb's team has been looking absolutely sorry without Lamar or Hampton, man. Like, it's a totally different team. Luckily for him, I think he may get Lamar back this week, but I'm not sure. It's questionable. But without Big O, it's really scary over there. I think this might be a Fitz stomping session all night. Uh, and pushing Caleb, pushing Fitz to positive and Caleb to sliding to negatives, man. I see it happening.
Yeah, I'm looking at Caleb's team now. I mean, Mark Andrews is on a bye, and he doesn't have a tight end on his bench, so I don't know like who he's gonna be playing there.
He's
And
got
then
Barner, bro. The
Tajay
Michigan
Spears.
legend, AJ Barner.
Yeah,
Barner
can't
is
run that
looking
line if
at
you want Hunter Henry, man. But yeah, dude, I agree with you, Duffy. I gotta go Fitz on this. Honestly, if he just had a better quarterback instead of Cam Ward, his team would be like a juggernaut,
Yeah, I
arguably.
don't know why he's sticking with Cam Ward. Cam Ward has actually been
Yeah,
terrible.
Cam Ward is low-key cheeks,
I
honestly.
got
Both
some
these
cheap
guys'
weeks, too.
teams low-key aren't that good this week. I mean, Lamar out, Andrews on bye. He's gonna need a big game from Tajay Spears. I don't know what that dude's been up to. He's probably something shit all year. And then Cam Ward, he's really just got to pick up another QB. I think it'll be closer than we think, but maybe Fitz gets this one by barely. I'm going with Fitz, yeah,
Okay.
in a close one.
I don't think
We'll
there's any
see.
Galaxy gas that can save you.
That's
The,
crazy.
the Galaxy Gas is running out of gas.
Get this kid some whippets ASAP, man. Okay. And now we're moving on to the Notre Dame Fighting Irish versus the Honored One. Mouth has taken first place, man. And at first glance, I was thinking this is going to be Mouth by Slaughter again. But Beaudry actually has some pretty good matchups this week, man. I'm not going to lie. Most of his top guys might go off. But I don't think Marv is going to play this week. So his flex might be a little shaky. A huge big boomer or bust guys over here. Uh, so I think this has potential to be the game of the week in my eyes, and I think Beaudry's ready to shock the world. I think I'm going with Beaudry here, honestly.
Yeah, man, I think this is going to be a pretty good matchup too. I can't lie. I mean, I like Jalen Warren because I'm a little biased because he's on my dynasty team. Beaudry, man, this dude Bill, I just don't think he's the guy. I don't think he's got that it factor, man. But you don't even have a kicker in, so the projections fall off. But I think this would be a good game. But if I had to pick, I think I'm going Mouth, man. I gotta go. Nick.
Yeah, Bill's just like not that good. Bo Nick's overrated. I mean, I look, Beaudry, bro. Notre Dame Fighting Irish might might fall below 500 here. But yeah, he's got Bijan. Dobbins has been pretty well. Golden popped off last week, from what I heard. I think this should be another close one, just like the previous matchup. But I think I'm gonna go Mouth here.
Okay. So 2-1 Mouth. We'll see who takes it.
Shout out Daniel Jones,
Okay.
though, making Tyler Warren, putting him on the
Nice.
map.
Tyler Warren has been nasty this year. Loki better than Bowers. Okay. Now we're going New Zealand Step Bros versus the Mako Mikes. Dude, Rod is 4-2. I don't know if the people noticed, but Rod is 4-2.
Yeah, I was peeping that earlier.
So good shit to you. The last 2 weeks, you put up some scary rosters, but they went fucking nuclear for this kid. And Joe Toole is coming off back-to-back L's here. Honestly, he had a heater. Now he's sliding. And Rod might be getting Scary Terry and Jennings back this week, so that could be huge for him.
He's got
I
Scary
do.
Terry in both Dynasty and OG, actually.
Yeah. But I do think, unfortunately, that Rod's hot streak is going to come crashing down this week. I think Joe Toole has some elite matchups, and his players have just been getting hoed with crazy, crazy, terrible matchups. So I think they're ready to bounce back.
Yeah.
I got to go with Joe Toole here to take the cake and shake the 2-game slider off.
I think if Terry can be back, it'll definitely be a relatively good matchup. Man, Devontae Adams now with Puka gone is a beast. Monra, and I'm high on Javante too, just because I think he was a pretty good draft steal, arguably league winner. I think it'll be a good matchup, but I'm going to have to go with O'Toole on this one.
Yeah, I think I gotta agree. Lions bounce back game after that tough loss against the Chiefs. Buccaneers are a great team, but I feel like the Lions they'll put up a good shootout, and Montgomery and Brown will feast. It was great last week. He should still be getting some targets with those hurt receivers. Jordan Love is putrid dog water though, so I don't know about that. He's probably got to pick up a new QB, worst QB in the North. But yeah, I think Rod sort of slows down a little bit this week, and I think he's gonna lose this one to Joe Toole.
Dude, I didn't even realize he's rocking the double tight end stack.
I mean, he's been doing that the past 3 weeks, and it's been
Crazy,
working, man.
bro. I respect that. Stand on business, man. Good shit.
But I think Njoku's hurt though. He might have to switch it up.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
questionable. So
man.
we'll see.
I was gonna
think
say
it's a
if
good match
Njoku
for
was
them.
playing and then Shitter Sanders got the start, then maybe, but yeah, I don't know.
Dude, Shitter's not getting the start, man.
Dude, Pat Mahomes too is like back up on number 1 quarterback in fantasy football, man. He's a beast. So it'll be a good matchup.
We'll see what happens. Okay, now we go into CMC Saint Spit versus Don't Want to Be Around Anymore. Gabe versus Sweeney here. Sweeney's the other 1-5 team. I need him to lose, high key. But shockingly enough, I think Sweeney's is going to surprise a lot of people and win this game. Gabe's team is not the same without Ibuka and Ridley. He's going to be having huge depth issues going forward. And Sweeney's team has been absolutely horrible, like terrible. But I really think his team is going to start bouncing back and like actually putting up some points, more than 60. And I think he's honestly going to put up like a lot of points and make light work of Gabe's new look squad here.
Yeah, dude. I mean, is CD back this week? Do we know? CD Lamb?
It's probable. It's not like
Yeah,
potential.
man. I think it's just unfortunate how like Chase Brown unfolded this year, and then Vidal. Oh, Derrick Henry's on a bye. Yeah, it's just not looking good for Sweeney this week, man. I mean, never say never, but on paper, man, Gabe's definitely got the upper hand. I'm gonna have to go with Gabe this week. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
Yeah, I really just, like,
Fields
wanted-
quarterback 1-2, man. Like, dude, after last week,
I don't know.
Flipping
Who
up
knows?
over them.
Sweeney's lineup right now is looking pretty atrocious. Henry on bye, Kittle's on IR. I want to go Gabe just on paper because it's so easy, but dude, Sweeney's just been sipping way more than Gabe recently, so I'm just gonna go Sweeney with this one, low key. I'm taking the underdog Sweeney, bro. Fire me up.
this kid Gabe said he wasn't even sipping today, bro.
Yeah, Gabe's not a sipper. Sweeney's more of a sipper than Gabe, bro. Like honestly, I'm going Sweeney.
Okay, we got 2-1 Sweeney's there. We'll see what happens. Hey, but y'all are sleeping on Vidal. He's high-key the new Big O there.
No, I know. I was looking at him too, deadass. Yeah.
Hey, man, teach
A
us more.
Doomsday has been unbelievable too.
He's been killing. Okay. Now we're moving on to the Pittsburgh Feelers versus my Dak no longer waddles. Pete versus Gavin over here. And both of these kids, they're going to need to hit the free agent market like ASAP. They got a couple key spots just not playing. Pete needs to get a new quarterback. Nips needs a new running back. And considering they both like have somebody to fill the position, I think it's going to be an extremely close game. This one has honestly the potential to be the game of the week. Also, I think it might be really close.
Yeah,
I think
I
it could
agree.
go either way.
Do you have like a PS4 running in the background, bro? What the hell is that sound?
Who's this?
Sounds like a fucking helicopter
Yeah, bro,
going
I got
on.
this fucking MacBook Air just like running on fumes.
Bro, that shit.
Anyway, but yeah, I think
Oh,
once Pete gets a QB, it doesn't even really matter who. I think this matchup will be
yeah.
pretty close. Diggs has been great. I mean, Jameson just scored last week. Maybe he can get hot. Debo's been solid. I didn't even watch the game last night, but I thought, yeah, both of these teams look pretty even. I think this should be the game of the week. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Corey just because his team name's kind of funny. My deck no longer was. It's pretty fire, so I'm gonna go Corey here in a nail biter.
Yeah, I definitely think it's going to be a close one, but I think Pete's team is a lot more boom or bust, and I just think Gavin's team is a lot safer floor. So I think Gavin's going to take it, honestly. But we'll see what happens. All right, now we got the Battle of the Sheeps. Who is going to be Twin 1 out here? Um, this one actually looks like it's going to be a tight one. I didn't think it was going to be on first glance.
Yeah, wait, Dom, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Sorry to interrupt you, bro. This shit low-key looks like game of the week, bro. I'm not even gonna
Bro,
lie.
it could be. I'm not gonna lie. It could be a close one. And Luke gets Rice back this week. That honestly might make his team evolve,
I
which is
get my
great.
Blake Queen's back too, man. Believe that.
Yeah, it's crazy to say that for somebody who's already tied for first place, but I think you're gonna do really good, and especially because Kyron's role with Puka out is probably gonna go through the roof as well.
I
So
think Corum got hurt last game too. Yeah.
yeah, he could have a big day, and Kyron, Rico, and Dimes are all probably gonna go off this week, honestly. But I will say, if the Vikings do get JJ McShitter back, you might get nerfed a little bit with Jettas, and
Yeah, we'll
especially
see,
Hawk.
man. We'll see,
No,
bro. The
especially
Eagles'
Hawk.
defense okay ain't that good this year, though.
Jettas will probably still do good, but
Sharp
Hawk,
dropped like touchdowns on him.
he doesn't really pass the Hawk like that, though. I think Hawk is the one you could see it missing.
Yeah, Hawkinson's lucky being mid this year, so we'll see.
And going over to Liam's wide receiver core is actually finally hitting their stride, man. Jamar and Ladd, they're finally cooking. Jamar scared me yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too sure how worthy he's gonna be with Rice coming back. I'm gonna be honest, and I also that's true. He definitely could be good for sure. I'm just not too sure if it's gonna be like as many targets and stuff. And I don't see Brees Hall doing that good against the Panthers. The Panthers have been sneaky good against the run, and because of that, because of those two, I'm not too sure how they're gonna do. I gotta go with Luke, but I think this could be an extremely tight matchup, and we're gonna see who establishes himself as the main twin out here, man.
I mean, dude, he just mooches, bro. It's like OD.
Yo, Lehman,
Yeah,
since
my
you got to
team.
refresh. All right, bro.
He dipped,
Let's
bro. He just knew my team was too much to handle, man. He just had to get out of here.
I can't speak on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go me in this one, like high key. Unless if Ladd and Jamara go nuclear, then he's got a chance. He's got worthless, bro. Rice is a clear wide receiver one now. He's back. Harrison Bucker is just not kicking it anymore. He's just cheeks. Brees Hall cheeks. Baker's goated. Yes, I think just my team's overall just better. Yeah, I think I.
That's fair. I mean, Ladd's uptick was probably a lot because Quentin was out too. That kid he might have that job,
Yeah.
but we'll see next week, I guess.
All right, yo, I'm back.
Final say, Liam, on this
What do you
matchup.
think, Chris?
I mean, you always gotta ride with your boys. I mean, this is my team, dude. Like, I'm winning this shit, bro. Gotta ride with my dogs. I think
Respect.
I think Ladd's finally kicking his stride. Chase is doing better with Flacco. I'm just worried about Brees Hall and Sharp, man. I think Baker's gonna get fucking dialed in this week.
They still fucking feed all Sharp. Every goal line touch is Sharp. I fucking hate that.
Bro, they literally both had the exact same amount of points after the last week, bro. That was crazy.
Very thankful for that, man.
Was that a Duffy?
Well, yeah, that's it. Thank you, boys, for coming out, man. Excellent showing. And
It was an honor.
good luck to you all this week.
Hey,
We'll see who does well. Let's see which twin establishes himself as the top twin.
Good luck to the rest of you.
yes, sir, man.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Thanks for having me, Commish. Slop him up. Slop him up.
Yes, sir.